Alright. Okay, so we tried doing this yesterday. It didn't go so well, so we're gonna try this. Alright.
それはシーカーストーン。長き眠
The
りから覚めた
stone.
あなたを
Okay.
導くで
Fascinating.
しょう。シーカーストーンをかざすのです。それはあなたの道を開くもの。あなたはこのハイラルを再び照らす光。今こそ旅立つ時です。
I may end up just skipping the Lionel for right now. I've been awake for 2 days, so my reaction time is not the best. Plus, when I was trying to do it last night, there were a few times I was very, very close to doing it, and I just kept getting bullshitted, so I don't know if I'm gonna do the Lionel right now. 'Cause being relegated to only one weapon, just repeatedly mounting the Lionel over and over and over again is not fun. Um, Yeah, I told you I'm restarting because your ass wasn't here, sir. So yeah, how do you skip the Sheikah Tower? Yeah, you missed the line. But like I said, dude, I've been up for like 2 days and my reaction time is like dog shit right now. So I may end up skipping the Lionel for right now. CP stop. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. Pretty sure if you know what to do, you could probably cut it down quite a bit. What monstrosity you created. I mean, I wouldn't mind killing the Lionel, or not the Lionel, the Talus, but I'm gonna get the glider before I do that because I don't want to sustain fall damage. So I think if you jump from the top, like from up, like too high up, like that, the Talus will just be able to kick your ass quite easily. So I don't want to do all that now. Okay. Well, first things first, let's go grab the Hylian trousers, which will give us double the defense that we have right now. Heard of Boko. Oh,
リンクリンク
also, it's in Japanese for you.
シーカーストーンのマップに示された場所へ向かうのです。
Alright. Is there anything good in here? Love how enemies just don't see like that after a snake strike, so it's very easy to just cheese the hell out of you. Um, Hi there. Come on. Let's break his tether. Alright, sir. See you later. And then he'll probably just go back to doing what he's doing, but I'm gonna grab these trousers while I'm here. Later. Alright. The one with the double blue Lizzlefoot, or the double Lizzlefoot. Yeah, you have to distract their attention and then chain sneak strike them for the best opportunity. Um, there was one point where I was pretty close to actually no damaging the trial of the sword, but I ended up giving up. Alright, so where's our Boko friend? Oh, he's over here. What the fuck does he keep saying? This. No, give me your club. It's Boko Guts. Okay. Let's head into the Temple of Time and grab the bow and arrows, because those will come in handy. I need to get the soldier's bow on top as well. That should really help out a lot. Cave of Ordeals. I haven't done Cave of Ordeals in forever. Hi, sir. Pain in the ass. Anyways. Let's head outside and grab the soldier's bow. Also, CP for right now, I am gonna skip the Lionel, so that way I don't have to deal with this bullshit, because I am very tired, and my reaction times are not what they should be. So I'm gonna skip him, but we'll do early Hyrule Castle. Save. But what I'll do is I will save that Knight's Claymore for later and just kind of replicate um what I should be doing. Right, come on. I have a feeling I'm gonna fall off of this if I don't save. I'm not killing the Lionel. I'm very, very tired. Yeah, see, I told you that was gonna happen. Not sure why I'm not getting the prompt to climb down the ladder. Like, we don't want to climb up there. I'm not killing Ganon right now either, CP. There we go. Cutscene out of the way. Ugh. Okay. Let's go. I think I remember where all three of the X chests are now. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is let's go do the shrines first and get them out of the way. Because you need those runes to interact with the world. Can I take out the guardians? Are you talking about the decayed guardians? The ones with 500 HP? Dude, you're asking for shit that I just don't have the reaction times for right now. I've been awake for 2 days. I just simply don't have my reaction times like I normally do right now. I literally have not slept in over 60 hours. So, like, if I had a good night's sleep and I wasn't, feeling like crap, I would definitely take you up on that challenge, but not right now. Yeah, I've been up for over 60 hours, dude. I've been up for a very long time. I haven't slept in over 2 days. I'm hoping I can finally get some sleep tonight. Oh, here's the first X chest. Isn't there I think there's like 3 X chests. Oh, I have to activate the tower, lovely. Alright, fine. Now, I would love to get some sleep, but I'm a fucking insomniac. Um, I'd love to kill these Bokos, but I don't have, and since they're on wood, even if I were to kill the Octoroks, they would just float on the water. I don't want to aggro them. I mean, I kind of want to play this because, like I said, I really love this game. But just like any challenges right now, like if I feel like they're within my ability to do, I'll do them. But if they're like kill all enemies before the tower or get all chests or shit like that. Like, I just don't have it in me right now. Is this guy wielding a soldier sword? I think he is. I would love to have that sword, sir. No, it's just a traveler's sword. Nothing special. Go battle Flower Blight again. Oh, man. She is... Well, the thing is, you can't even kill her. But what I would like to do with the Lionel is come back and yeah, I can still replicate the fight by leaving the Knight's Claymore where it is, and then going back and grabbing it later, and just limiting myself to weapons that I would find on the Great Plateau. It's literally the same exact challenge, just with no arbitrary restrictions like, oh, you must kill it before you leave the plateau. Just like, why not later? It's literally the exact same thing. Alright. Now, if I have the weapons to deal with some of the Decayed Guardians, then
思い出すか
sure, but I
あなた
highly
は
doubt that
100
I
年の
will.
間眠っていたのですこの怪物が本当の力を取り戻した時世界
I'm gonna skip these cutscenes, because I saw them last time. Okay. Yep, that's exactly why I said. I knew something stupid like that would happen. White Man Challenge means no blood. Is that another one of your arbitrary restrictions? It feels weird hearing Rome say that. Why must it be killed before the shrines? That's not hard though. That's just kind of arbitrary. Because you can quite literally do the Lionel challenge and not use the weapons that you get from the shrine. Alright, sure. Alright, Rome, I know you're calculating and all that. Well, the thing is, with the Lionel CP, I think it's very, very heavily discouraged to use the drafts because I tried doing that exact same thing versus the Lionel when I fought it yesterday, but the problem is you do not have enough stamina to pull that shit off. Your stamina is just simply far too low to really pull it off. He draws his. Oh, you mean the Lionel draws his bow? Yeah, like if you try to fly up, the Lionel will try to draw his bow and shoot you with bow arrows. But no, you simply don't have. Yeah, I know crushers can use jump attacks, but it's like stupidly rare. I've only ever seen it a handful of times, and that's only because the the Lionel is the his collision and pathfinding get messed up. So like he'll find some terrain and then he'll get stuck on it and then just decide to jump attack. But yeah, that challenge, I don't think it's really like it just seems really arbitrary because you can literally do it at any point and it wouldn't really make a difference. Okay, now. Alright, so our first guardian is behind here. I want to get crushed by that one. I have a friend. Thank you for cooperating. Okay, where is the chest? Yeah, the Guardian. Oh, there it is. It's up there. Whee! Sure, why not? Alright. First shrine is done. Nice. Assuming if I feel a little bit better, I might try the Lionel challenge, but in all honesty, I'm not entirely sure.
Ho ho hoy! Hmm. Oh. 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 Hmm? Ooh. Oh. 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 Ah.
You know what's really disappointing, CP, is this whole, I want to say quadrology at this point just peaked with Breath of the Wild. Like, so Breath of the Wild was really, really good, and it still is very, very good. And then we got Age of Calamity, which is a dogshit Warriors game. And then we got Tears of the Kingdom, which, again, you know, my honest opinion on that. Even though it's still built off of Breath of the Wild and it still contains a lot of the elements I do like, I do think that the whole fuse system is too damn tedious. Here it is, baked out. And then we got Age of Imprisonment, and even the most dedicated players just can't fucking stand it. Fuck off. Anyways. But yeah, like, Age of Imprisonment is just terrible. Like, they took all of the elements of Age of Calamity and just made them worse somehow. Like, how do you make it worse? Especially the weapon system. Alright, so CP, so what I'll do is I will go try to fight the Tallus um, after the shrines, okay? Tallus shouldn't be that bad, but I will need better weapons to actually fight the thing and kill it. So overall, I would say, in my honest opinion, that um, if I had to rank the quadrology at this point, I would personally say that it would go Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Age of Calamity, then Age of Imprisonment, in terms of like how good the games are. I love a lot of the stuff that was introduced in in Tears of the Kingdom. Like the depths. I know a lot of people said the depths were tedious, but I really enjoyed them. But I can't really sit down and really enjoy a game that tried its hardest to wipe out a lot of the elements I really enjoyed in Breath of the Wild. Like a lot of the quality of life mechanics were just made terrible. You would put Tears of the Kingdom above Breath of the Wild because it adds more substance. See, I can kind of see I can see why people would say that they would put Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, I pressed the A button, damn game. But anyways, I can see why people would put Tears of the Kingdom above it. But for me, I think the biggest problem is just simply that um that it just adds too much tedium, and I don't like that about the game. Like for example, my number one gripe with it is the menuing. That is my number one gripe with Tears of the Kingdom. Is Fuse made it unnecessarily convoluted. And just, like, if I'm trying to grab an item and I want to fuse it with my arrowhead, I don't want to spend like 20 seconds in my fucking menu every time trying to fuse an item with my arrow. It's not fun. And yeah, the grinding, yeah, I was the one who found out it takes like 79,000 rupees or something like that. Yeah, and another thing I don't like about it is like, in Breath of the Wild, you can dragon grind no problem. But in Tears of the Kingdom, they added this arbitrary limitation where there's a 10-minute internal timer before you can get a dragon part again. I'm like, why? Why is it why does it take over 10 hours for people who want to max out their armor and get all the dragon parts? Why does that exist now? And yeah, I don't like the ability wheel myself. It kind of disorients me, but I prefer the way Breath of the Wild does it, where you can just I'll show you, or like you hold up on the pad, and you can just cycle through it rather quickly. To me, it's more fluid that way. Like this, like I can just quickly go through what I want. I don't remember how many dragon parts it is, but it's like around 10 hours. just to get all of the fucking dragon parts that you need. It's so dumb. I don't know, man. I don't know. That shit like that's just always baffled me. And then there are certain things that when the game came out, um, I'm gonna do this really quick. That's a bad idea. There we go. But yeah, like for example, one of there are a couple of things that I hate above all else about it is that um so they took away the ability to see enemy HP, all right? Well, another thing is that they introduced damage multipliers on your weapons in Tears of the Kingdom. Two-handed weapons have something like a 1.05 modifier, and spears got nerfed to 75% of the damage value. Like, why is that a thing? Why did spears receive such a massive nerf? Why did two-hand get buffed? Why can't we see these values? Why did you guys deliberately obfuscate this stuff? Like, why? I hate that about it so much. Yeah, spears lie. Like, I'm not against two-handed weapons being buffed because that's my favorite weapon archetype, but deliberately obfuscating the information like that is really stupid to me. Like, why? And I also like some of the changes that they did where you can no longer stun lock the Lynels with arrow shots to the head. They took that out, and I really do like that change because it forces you to engage with Lynels more. I like that a lot. But there are other things that just weigh the experience down, and that's why the game's just been sitting in my to finish list for fucking ever now. Like I fought Ganondorf, and that was virtually it for me. Oh, lovely. Oh, wrong button. Hello, lads. I'm just gonna go up here really quick. Bonk. Get over here. Bonk. Give me your arm. Oh, you finally defeated the final boss on Tears of the Kingdom? Nice. You won't find me disagreeing that stall enemies can be bad. Get up over here. Oh, we can do that. I'll let it change direction really quick. It's about to do that now. Sir, can you turn around? Thank you. I'm gonna be a bit of a dick, asshole. Okay, alright. Also, I never really understood how the fuse system worked with your parts. I know it's like when you fuse it, it gets like 15 durability, but I know the part of yours can break before the weapon does. So like, does the part itself have 15 durability, or does it add 15 total durability to the weapon?
I think the part only breaks if it's another weapon suit.
Okay, alright. Anyways. Alright. Lionel, 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 asshole, Lionel. I got plenty of time. Okay. Alright. See you, Mr. Lionel. Man, he sees from far out. I'm not drawing his attention, you psychopath. Oh yeah, you want me to mount a Lionel. That's your fantasy, isn't it? That's why the whole meme exists. Also, I will say this. I think them taking Stasis out of Tears of the Kingdom was also a bad call, and removing the bomb runes was also a bad call. I think Stasis offered a lot of interesting interactions in the game, like gating yourself like Mercenary Towel, for example. Yeah, I think caves were a great addition too. I'm still exploring and getting all the bubble frogs. Think Leox were disappointing. Like, just climb, please. I want these Bocos to turn around so I can get those apples, but hell with it. Alright, let's do this. Hey, you won't fight, huh? Oh, E as well. So, anyways. Yeah, I think that's actually a big bonus too. I do like how Tears of the Kingdom went out of its way to actually give us chests that have the amiibo gear and stuff like that. Like, that's really nice. Yeah, Twilight Bow was pretty nerfed because they took out a lot of the arrowhead types, which I personally think that a lot of my grievances would be solved with um Tears of the Kingdom if they just kept the fucking arrowhead types. Like, for example, fire arrows. If they just kept those and I didn't have to fucking fuse fire fruit every time, that would be a massive bonus. Alright. What I mean is the convenience of having them added to a menu CP. So, like, for example, having fire arrows, so that way I can just do stuff like this. So that way I can just kind of switch my arrowhead type. Like, just constantly move it back and forth. And that way I don't have to constantly go into my menu and look around for 20 fucking seconds just to fuse an arrowhead type.
What they need is a favorites thing.
Favorites thing would also go a long way too, as well, yeah. I will say the good thing about this starting area in Breath of the Wild is if you take the long way around like I did, you can get some chew jelly very early on, and it's the ice chew jelly, which is nice. Yeah, favorites exist for auto build, but not for other shit. Like that's what bugs me. All right, Boulder, come on. Sneaky ass. I'm gonna come back for that iron hammer. Hi. You hate stasis launch? I find it that it's actually kind of fun. I just wish they didn't make two Hyrule Warriors games that were fucking half baked around two games. I really wish they would do an anthology again. A good anthology. Right, head back up here. Still got to get those videos done this weekend too, or at least record them this weekend, and then voice them over later. Still recovering from all this fucking strep throat shit. I would love that. Or a new DE. Like I would love a new DE. Like it's amazing to me how much of a bar DE set, and the two Warriors games that come after it don't even closely live up to it. Like it's not even such a high bar. It's just that if they replicated the whole fucking thing, they would knock it out of the park. It's not hard to do.
Oh, they did it with fire.
Yeah, they did it with Fire Emblem, like you said. And hell, if they want to make the experience better for people who didn't like Age of Calamity or Age of Imprisonment, then what they could do is just copy the Dragon Quest Heroes form. And that would fucking work too, because Dragon Quest Heroes is a great game. Rip Frog. But I think the biggest thing I hate the most is like how they take Age of Calamity and then just make it worse with Age of Imprisonment. Like, how do you drop the ball that much? That's my number one question is how do you drop the ball that much? Yeah, I would love to see some new Zelda maps. No, you can't launch an Age of Imprisonment. No. There's no combo game to it. It's a grounded game like Age of Calamity. But you know what's even better about it? You don't have staggers. And I'm not joking, you do not have staggers. Lovely. Alright, well, whatever. Anyways. Excuse me, guys. I'm just gonna get out of here. I think one of the Bocos got scared somehow. Alright, anyways. Alright. We're gonna get out of here. And I need a cooking pot. The closest one I know of is the old man's place. Oh, I would love to see a Clock Town battlefield. That would be amazing. I think Icona would be best, in all honesty. Icona, however you pronounce it.
What what they did with looking at so oh that's enjoyed.
That would be fascinating. Alright, let's head over to the old man's place and make a couple of foods to allow us to bear the cold. Yeah, I would want Icona as well because I've always liked the undead things in Zelda, so I think it would be fascinating. Dude, okay. Imagine a giant 6 foot fucking tall spider that can turn invisible and drop on your head. Yeah, that's not a good time. Wouldn't even classify a Skulltula as an undead enemy. They're just big fucking spiders. I mean, yeah, they're part of the Shadow Temple, and you look that they populate a lot of undead areas, but they're just big fucking spiders. Yeah, the Skulltula enthusiast over here tells you that they're not undead as well. Huh. You're the enthusiast. Who are you talk? Who do you think I would be talking about? Who's a giant spider enthusiast? How many arrows do I have? 16 is okay. I don't like how dumb they are. The one thing I don't like about them is they just fucking show their bellies to you, and then you jump attack it and they die. Don't you be howling now, mister. Yeah, you, stop. I will put you in timeout. Stop. Nope, not today. Oh, ice arrows, ice arrows. I wish I had Cryonis. I could use those ice arrows. Oh, game, why? I could really use those ice arrows. Uh, yeah, Samson, he's howling up a storm. Oh, I want those ice arrows. Uh, oh well. I'm not grabbing them, you die in that water.
First water.
Yeah. Okay, where are my ice choo-choos? There we are. Hello, sir. Can't use magnesis to grab them, CP. They're not metallic. That's gonna happen. Come on. Yeah, they were very heavily buffed. Actually, maybe I could grab those ice arrows. They haven't despawned yet. Could probably grab them down at this bank right here. I think they despawned, though. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. Hello, gentlemen. How are we? Come on. Oh, did you? Oh, he sat on them. Oh, you bastard. He sat on my chew jelly.
What, Phoenix?
No, this ice choo choo. I killed one, and then the other one did its only attack, you know, where it pounces at you. He jumped on the other one's chew jelly. That's no fun. That is no fun. Alright, so what was the button combination to rotate? No, I don't want to do that. Give me. This guy's. He's probably got shock arrows I want. Okay, so what was the button combination? To rotate this again? That's the one thing I do not remember. What is this? Oh, okay, so there is no rotation for magnesis. Alright. So it was only Ultra Hand that does that. Okay. Go away. Talking about these stall enemies. Hush. I joke with you all the time. There's no shock arrows. Okay, I'm not stupid enough to do that shit. Damn. Give me your arrows. Thank you. Logo parts. Ooh, ice keys. I can get ice keys parts. Hey, what's up, guys? You're not sitting on this one, sir. Hey, I will take as many as I can get. Hey, even more. Let's go. Okay. But I didn't damage the other one, did I? That could have been completely avoidable damage. Were they detonating in one hit? That's fascinating.
What, choo-choo?
Yeah, they're detonating in one hit. These are medium-sized choo-choos as well from a base 4 damage Boko Club. Like, yeah.
If they don't extinguish themselves, they're already super.
Don't remember that. Huh, alright. Good to know, I guess. And, here's the guy that found out most of the fucking damage formulas in the game. I'll take that, sure. I wonder if I should go grab a top tier horse first. I need a lot of I, I need a lot of stamina foods. Uh, if I'm gonna do Hyrule Castle early, I'm gonna need these bomb arrows up over here. Make the stall knocks a bit easier. Do I have enough rubies? Good question. I have 0 rubies.
Sense.
I love your response. Why am I Hydro Traveler? Everybody wants to know that question. Why are they Hydro Traveler?
I mean, it makes sense in the first part on post when you're with well.
Oh, are you referring to like the whole thing where you got to find the keepers? Because if so, it's because it gives you a ranged option, which is why. If you go up and then down twice, you'll find them both. All 3 of them.
Oh,
Yeah. Now give me your parts. Alright, I'll go kill the tallest before we get off the Great Plateau here. Okay. Like, I'm fine with killing the tallest, because the tallest is kind of piss easy in all honesty. Just don't get hit at all.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh.
The closest area is the Shrine of Resurrection again will be the closest one. The main thing I gotta worry about Hyrule Castle are the Lizzle foes, because they just keep spitting and spitting and spitting. And one hit and I'm done for, so. I think that, yeah, I think they're gold right off the bat, which makes them really, really dangerous. So that's a 40, is it 40 or 48 attack power? I can't remember. I think it's a 40, and then gold Bokos and gold Moblins have the same at 48. Alright, we got the X chests now. Got the bomb arrows that I need to fight the Stalnauts. Use a bomb arrow to remove its eyes. Makes fighting the boss a lot fucking easier. Alright, we're gonna skip this. Alright. Yes, I know about Calamity Ganon.
姫の名はおお
Not a lot of people like to get the stamina vessel. I'd like to get the hearts a little bit early on so that we don't get one-shotted by a lot of things. Welcome back. Alright. How many stamina shrooms do I have? Okay. That's enough. I'm not fighting the Lionel. Stop. Alright. Time to go grab the warm doublet. I'm gonna try and keep my rush rims for that one quest where you need 55. It's like you're giving this guy fucking crack cocaine or some shit. Uh, great, alright, I got it. There's no nearby fire. I'm gonna have to use one of my fire arrows. I do need to make some standard foods. That should last me. Alright. Oh, and there's another one. Nice. Alright, we're off to Hyrule Castle now. Yeah, it's got that horn look to it. I have enough. Alright, I have enough stamina foods to do what I need to do now. Alright. Okay, that's the Great Bridge of Hylia. So we need to go here. CP stop. Oh yeah, where are the? Okay, I remember at the Colosseum, there's one part of the Phantom armor. I know there's one at the what the hell is it? This that little thing where in that uh one thing in the flashback where Zelda says through time and blah blah blah. I'm trying to remember where the last part of the Phantom armor is. 'Cause if I can get the Phantom armor now, oh my god, it'll make a difference. It'll make a huge difference. Can't remember. There, you might be right. There might be one in Castletown. Oh, where's Majora's Mask? But I know Majora's Mask isn't far removed from here either.
Majora's Mask isn't by like Colombo.
Where's that at again? It's in Central Hyrule, right?
It's like directly northeast of the Great Plateau.
Directly northeast of the Great Plateau. I'll have to keep that in mind. Is this it right here? Is that it right there?
I can't tell. Opening map.
Well, I don't have this area covered. 'Cause I remember Majora's Mask is nearby.
Is that a stone talus?
Yeah, I think it is. That's a Talus.
Then you should have. It should be like near there.
Yeah, I don't want to aggro the Talus right now because this is a really bad area to fight it. Because I know there's fish.
Go like south of the where the talus is. It's in the like some ruins. I think that's it. That ruins across
That's
the
what I
road.
was thinking. That's what I was asking you. Was like, is this it? 'Cause I think Majora's Mask is over here. And if so, I could just pop that on. CP, I told you, you gotta talk with Boner about all that stuff, but Eric, do you think it's fine for him to have the emoji roll?
I don't know. I don't even know what that means.
He wants the ability to be able to post emojis.
Hmm. Post emojis?
Yeah, or like put them up on the channel. Do you think that's
Oh, like
alright?
create emojis.
Yeah, do you think that's alright? You're one of the other mods.
I really don't. I really don't know.
Just a simple yes or no would do. It's like, alright, where is Majora's Mask? No, it's in here. Is it underneath there?
It probably does.
Looks like it, yeah. I might as well grab it.
That's four. That means they're very nearby. So it's like right to the east.
To the east? Um,
Oh, that's it, I think.
yeah, that's the next chest. That's Majora's Mask. Yeah, I think I remember the spots where the Phantom Armor is.
Phantom Graves is like quite a bit north to where you are, Hyrule Garrison Ruins.
Yeah, there's the Garrison ruins, there's the Colosseum, and then there's that plaza area.
The helmet is in Colosseum. Ruins. The armor is in Sacred Ground Ruins.
Okay, that's the name of it, the Sacred Ground ruins. That's what I was thinking of. Um, what is what was it? Oh, yeah, I was gonna drop this bow. I guess so, CP. Shit. I keep telling you, like, I don't have the answer, but you're gonna bug me enough, so fine.
Or you can also get Tingle's Titan Delay and Tingle's Hood.
It carry too much momentum.
Does the Tingle set actually do anything?
It gives you night speed up, but otherwise it's just useless.
Why does Tingle give Night Speed up?
I don't know, man. If I recall correctly, Xant's helmet was the only one that gave you anything.
What was that?
Um, or no, Ravio's hood,
Oh yeah,
was the,
horizontal climbing speed
yeah.
for some reason.
If it's up to me, fine, you can have the thing, I don't care. Why is it raining? Motherfucker. Yeah, I won't make it across the water at this rate. Uh, I'm gonna have to go around. I don't know, dude. We got Majora's Mask. We got some game-breaking armor.
Uh,
What I really don't like is how the DLC armor is completely unupgradable. And the only set they let you upgrade from the DLC armor in Tears of the Kingdom was fucking uh the no DLC, the Royal Guard outfit. Speaking of which, I should probably grab the Royal Guard outfit while I'm here because of the innate stamina reduction that it gives. It's really nice. Okay, so where is the Colosseum? All the way up. Yeah, that's what I was saying was the Royal Guard set is the only one that's upgradable, which I find stupid. Like even if you could just upgrade the other sets once, I think it would go a long way to helping them. You may want to activate that shrine. Those those are black Bokos. I'm not fighting some black Bokos. Especially with the spiked Boko clubs, that will just one-shot me. Not doing that. Trial of Power or something like that. I know in this one right here, you can get some already game-breaking weapons like the Edge of Duality. Go away. Go away. I shall poke you, good sir. Man, coming back and playing this after a lot of Genshin, I really like this a lot more than Genshin. Alright, Majora's Masked. Hello, sir. How are you? No? Ooh, I do not like this. We are going to save and then load. Yeah, isn't Midna's helmet nearby in the ruins? I'll have to come back and grab that too. Like most of the stuff is in Central Hyrule now. Hello, sir. How are you? Oh, I would love your weapon right now.
Linda's helmet is in the west end of Hyrule, or Central Hyrule. The Sage Temple was.
Yeah, I knew it. Go away. Majora's Mask will help me not get immediately pelted by the enemies here. I think they're all silver at this point. Oh yeah, there's a Lionel in here, isn't there? Yeah. I'll need to be careful with this Lionel. What I need to do is get underneath those stairs. I think that's where it's at, is underneath the stairs.
Yeah, most of them are in the Central Hyrule and Fair regions.
That's it right there. Mr. Lionel, can you turn around for me? I would appreciate it. You don't need to worry, Mr. Lionel. I am getting out of here. Yep, it's a Thunder Gleeok, I think. Hello, sir. Bonk. I'll take that. Has? Who is Has? Jacob? Well, I should probably leave Majora's Mask on in case I ran into some random moblins. Stall moblins, I mean. Ah, like that. That a soldier's bow? Yes. Thank you. It's gonna be kind of crazy because as soon as I get into Hyrule Castle, my gear is gonna upgrade exponentially from this. That's a sturdy fox. Garrison, right? So I'm trying to remember where they're at. Yeah, I know about that. Oh, you finally found him? Excuse me, gentlemen. Just kind of want to move on if you don't mind. Game, stop lagging. Okay. Okay. Close. This. Like, take like, if you hit these things from behind, they're actually rather easy to kill, but I got really, really mad unlucky with that. Well, almost mad unlucky. We're gonna save right here. There we go. I wonder if I can climb up without having to kill the other one. Probably might have to kill it. Yeah, I think I'm more than likely gonna have to. Yeah, see, I can't. Without any kind of major risk. Love how stupid Guardians are. Kind of dangerous, but if you do this, you should be okay. There we go.
Here, sure. Another bag.
I didn't even know there was another straw. Alright, let's go activate the tower. Why do you not want me to activate it? It's very, very convenient to activate it. Why should I not? Well, this also makes it easier to find the exact pillar that I need, dude. I've always used the map to find the exact pillar that I need to make the Hyrule Castle run possible. If I remember correctly, I think I do remember where it is, but I want to be doubly sure. And besides, I just killed both fucking guardians. I'm gonna activate this tower. I didn't just waste resources for no good reason. Plus, I also need to find out where the Hyrule Garrison ruins are anyways to grab the Phantom stuff. Um, fuck, where are the Royal Guards set? I remember there's the hat above Ganon. Alright. I know there's a chest in the guard chamber. Okay. Hey Eric, where's the Royal Guard stuff again? I know there's the one above Ganon. There's the one in the guard chamber. Where's the other one? I can't remember. Second gatehouse. Okay. Oh, that's a ways up. Okay. Um, and I know the Sage ruins are right there, but we can always come back and get those. What, cat? Oh, excuse me, lads. Sorry, but I got to avoid you right now. Alright, so we are going to nab Hylian Shield. A number of goodies from Hyrule Castle. I was thinking about getting a top tier horse later on. I know there's a shrine over here. I always come to the quarry ruins. Let's do this part. There's a shrine over here. We can easily make it. Um, wait, how did I approach this again? I think it was through this way. I think I climbed up here and oh, there's a restroom right there too. Yeah. Pat, shut up. I'm gonna put you in timeout if you don't stop. Be quiet. Okay. Alright, I think it's... Yeah, it's this one right here. Might be a chest in here. Hey, could always use more bomb arrows. It'll make life easier against the Stolnox. It makes me wonder, like, how did the royal family get that Hylian shield? Who, and like, which hero did that Hylian shield belong to? Alright, dude, I'll catch you later. If you want to watch the video later, I'll do a little bit of Hyrule Castle, and then um, I'll link it to you later if you want. For fuck's sake, man. Random Blood Moon. It does that when the RAM's like 90% full, it needs to like free up memory. It's basically just a wipe is what it is. Okay, let's see. I just need to remember how to do this. There we go. Game, stop stuttering. Go back to 30. Holy Christ. Stop sliding, Link. Fuck. It's irritating. Stop sliding. I don't want to see Calamity Ganon. Skip. Skip. Yeah, Panic Blood Moon. There we go. So this. I think I need to go over here. Stop sliding. Ah, for fuck's sake. Okay. Fine, thank you. Climb, 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 climb. That's right. Go. Follow this right here. Stop. Turn around. Go. Getting somewhere. Give me 1 second. Putting my cat in timeout. Ah. You go back. Climb. Go back. God damn it. Okay. Now, was it right here? I hate how he slides. I hate that as a mechanic. There we go. Stop sliding. Go back, go back, go back. Oh my god, I'm losing so much ground. Alright, look, stay right there. Stop sliding. Link, you got this. Go. Fuck's sake. I'm so sick of losing ground. Just fucking... I hate this mechanic so fucking much. Stop fucking sliding, damn! Almost got this. Stop slipping. That is so frustrating. Okay, thank fuck we made it. Alright. Well, now we need to go to the west side. Now you can do this without any food, but I find it far easier to have stamina food. Like, you can kind of come up over here if you want. Restore your stamina. We want to go about right here. We are in the jails. Whoa, whoa! Finally. Since we have Majora's Mask, we cannot get spotted by Lizalfos. Hello, sir. I'll take that great flame blade, I appreciate it. I'm just gonna leave you there and just let you chill. Okay. It is time to get a lot of goodies. How we can come back to Hyrule Castle at any point. Oh, nice bomb arrow. Oh. So I'm gonna need it versus this Stallnox. The beautiful thing is that we get some more powerful weaponry coming up, so that'll be massive help. Unfortunately, there's not going to be much in the way of upgrades because my point system is too low, so... Hi, sir. How are you? Where's that Stone Smasher? So I'm gonna save right here really quick. I'm not sure if that Lizalfos aggroed or not. And I want to de-aggro. Because it got spooked by the bookcase there. And so just to be on the safe side, I'm just gonna do this so that way Lizalfos doesn't aggro. Here you are, my beautiful. Hi guys. Now, if you don't have Majora's Mask at this point, what you could do is just stay out of their line of sight or abuse the save system. Not that way. Hi. How are you? There's the staircase. Or you could also do it like what I did in the past and just take that bookcase and just move behind it the entire time. They don't know what will happen. Okay. So I know there is an ice blade nearby. Hi. There's my ice blade. Probably end up switching it out though for something else eventually. Ice is actually stupidly OP in this game. If an enemy is frozen, they take 3 times the damage from the strike after. Doesn't factor in elemental, like flat elemental damage, like say if they're on fire or electrocuted, that still does normal damage though. Hi sir, how are you? May I have your sword please? There's my little good shield. Take that. There's a Royal Guard's bow. I want the Royal Guard bow. It's only got like 20 durability, but it's a fucking good bow to have at this point. Hi, sir. I want that sword he has, but I don't want to... Well, problem is I don't have any shock arrows. If I had some shock arrows, I would be able to make him drop it, but as of now, if I were to shoot him in the head, I don't think that would do much of anything. It would ragdoll him, but I wouldn't be able to pick up his weapon, so there's no point doing all this. I know there's I think it's a random chance that they'll drop their item. I know they'll do it after like a sneak strike, but nothing else. I think this is where the Royal Guard sword is. So I know there's one nearby. Who's gonna do this? De-aggro the lizard first. Ah, I got the uniform, nice. There's the Royal Guard sword. Hi guys. I'm just gonna come in here and steal all your food, okay? Excuse me, sir. Hi guys, excuse me. I just want that royal. Well, it's a Royal Guard spear. It's just gonna break quickly, anyways. There's no point. Excuse me, gentlemen. Just gonna move past you here. Should be a Royal Guard's bow nearby. Okay, I'm near the second gardens. Bad idea. Maybe I could go this way. Fun. Not too far from the jails either. I need to go to the jails anyways to get the Hylian shield. And Zelda's room isn't too far from here either. Let's go ahead and use this, because it's going to break quickly anyways. How many arrows do I have? 18? Okay, that can work. Ooh, a gag! Ooh, that's a 0.5% drop. Especially from a sentry, no less. Wow, I'm surprised I got a GAC this early. Jeez. I lucked out. Holy crap. Hi, sir. How are you? Take that. Thank you. How are you? Alright, we're gonna test a theory. Yep. Nope. Yeah, it's not a guaranteed drop. Hi, sir. Well, since I don't have any shock arrows, I can't claim that, so... Ooh, I see her. What? Stamina to do all that. Okay, then what I'm gonna do is I need to go and climb up past Gammon to get a piece of the Royal Guard armor. So how am I? Is that the second guardhouse right there? Oh, yeah. First guardhouse. The second is. A bit difficult to climb up because of this shit everywhere. Oh, fuck you. Pains. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to climb up because of the malice everywhere. If I had the Zora's armor, this would be a lot easier. Maybe I could climb up that. There's malice everywhere. I won't be able to climb up. What a shame. I mean, unless I could get on top of Zelda's Sanctuary, maybe? But I don't know how reliable that is with the Skywatcher. Alright, where's the chest in here? Must be this one right now. Whoa. We did not want that now. Okay, so my options to progress are kind of limited. To do is I want to go this way. We need a good ranged bow, but I really don't want to waste any durability on my Royal Guard's bow. Fuck you. Who knows? Yeah, if I had the Zora on, this would be like 10 times easier. Ooh. Yeah, let's load. Let's load. I don't want to waste any resources with that. I think there are easier way to do this. Maybe I have an idea. Could probably climb up that way. No, we're not doing that. Load. Oh, why is it raining now? Fuck that. No. Load. Like, why the fuck is it raining now? Hold on. Probably climb up from behind rather than approach it with a frontal. Oh, fuck you. Um, too slow in the water. I don't have enough height. And that fucking dickhead thing is in the way. And I don't have enough arrows to pick it off from a distance. Um, since this isn't going to work, because there's just malice everywhere I can't climb. We're gonna go the back way. Now you can pick up a few dragon parts along the way. I think over in here I can get some ancient arrows. Hey, shock arrows. That's the best arrows. At least in the honest opinion, anyways. Ice is still very, very good, though. Thing down. So, get out. Is this a Hyrule Castle? No. This is just me starting up a new file and just going through everything again. I'm rating Hyrule Castle early. Over to the left side of the jails. Jails should be just up over here. Ah, there's Denmo still. Just looking for that. Nice, a lot more arrows. Ah, finally at the jails. I just realized, do I even have the weapons to kill? Yeah, I have the weapons to kill Stolen Ox. An RGC, I'll take that for sure. Yes, sir. And a royal bow. I would definitely take that. Thank you. You are a gentleman and a scholar? Oh, very, very much like to have that blizzard rod if you don't mind. Thank you, sir. Look how the Moblin's pissed at me because he set himself on fire. Anyways. Okay. Let's. I don't need my bombs. Go. Upload this, get the Lizzle post out of the way. Alright. Need to hit the eyeball. A little bit careful. One more hit should do it. Yep, there we go. Alright, I've got the highlight shield. Alright. Okay. So keep those. Okay. Now, I do want to go grab the other Royal Guard items. I know one is above game, and then I know another. I think it was in the second guardhouse. Alright, there's always a purple rupee in here. There's a. Where's that again? There's always a purple rupee nearby. I think it's. Hi, sir. Let's go this way. Come on. Come on. Come on. Stop trying to attack it. Come on. I think I found a special like Lizzlefoss. That's fine. I can just save and load and reset his position. It's not a big deal. Alright. Can you... Here, I have an idea. Come this way, sir. Please. Oh, this might be the purple ruby right here. Yeah, this is the purple ruby right here. Alright, can you do me a favor and stay right here, please? I would greatly appreciate that. Awesome. All his arrows. Okay. like to get the Royal Guard set along with the Phantom set. Make the beginning of the game exponentially easier. Hi sir, how are you? I rarely go this way. Oh. There's a Lizzlefoos in here. I'm not breaking that down. Oh. Get boom! Special. Okay, I need to go to the guards room now. Because I know there's a number of goodies in there that I'd love to get my hands on. I think it's straight now. Really should shoot that malice eye. Hi. Oh, it's fun. So this is one of those malice eyes, okay. Rid of that. That. This one, if I recall correctly, this leads to a royal bow. No, different area. We need to go straight down to reach the guards, right? Hi. Here we go. Hey, ancient arrows, let's go. Excuse me, sir, can you go back that way? I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, that's a piece of the guard, what I'm looking for. You just kind of zip on through. There should be a dragon part. Yep. Now, I don't want to piss off the Lizzlefoos. Hi there. Let me check where it is for. Yeah, I can definitely get rid of the Royal Halberd for this, for sure. Interesting fact, this moblin right here can actually have the single most damaging attack power of any enemy. If his Royal Guard's Claymore there is at max attack, it will be the most dangerous single hit attack in the entire game that is not a gold Lionel explosion. Gold Lionel explosions are the most dangerous things. So let's drop this. Take a Royal Claymore any day. Two. Actually, let me drop this, grab that so I don't waste durability. Excuse me, guys. I just need to break this down. Ah, nice savage llama. Sure, I'll take that. Take. Thank you, guys. Let's equip that for it now. Alright, so if we want to... Whoa, okay, he's aggroed at me. We do not want that. I'm guessing he probably walked into the fire or something and damaged himself, and that caused aggro. We do not want aggroed enemies right now. Okay. So, swallow bow. More rupees the better in my book. Yes, and I got some arrows, some of those arrows back. Is it that? It's a falcon though. Really want to do this. So let's try this. Good idea. So I don't want to tick off the mob, the Blizzlefoes. Can maybe block a lot. Not entirely sure Link's weight will cause these to collapse, but I don't think so. There we go. Okay. Now we just need to go above Ganon to grab the last one. Oh, lovely, it's raining. I'll have to save Scum again. Just so that way I can climb up. 'Cause there's a guardian up there. So I'll just save Scum so that way the rain goes away. There we go. And that should be a chest thing. No, that's fine. Alright, menu. Okay, let's... Do you need to go to the sanctuary? Well, I can't do a frontal assault. So the only way to deal with this is... Well, now that I have ancient arrows, actually I could do a frontal assault because I could bypass the second guardhouse, you know? I think, how am I gonna go about this? Since I have ancient arrows now, it means I can one-shot the sentries, get them out of the way. There's Zelda's room. I was up there earlier. Can't climb much of it though due to the malice everywhere. Mm, maybe if I work my way around. The goal for today, really just get a start on this new file. I want to grab the Royal Guard gear, I want to grab the Phantom gear, and I want to grab Midna's helmet, which is actually pretty straightforward to get. Right now, just making my way through, raiding Hyrule Castle, getting good stuff right now. And then, I think maybe tomorrow, I might, uh, I might do, like, I might go to Hebra. So, when I first played Master Mode, a bunch of years ago, like when it first came out, um, what I ended up doing was raiding Hyrule Castle, and then going straight to Hebra, and started killing Silver Lynels. I'm a little bit rusty, when it comes to fighting Lynels, but I'm still gonna give it a shot, because I have a deathless Master Mode run, or file on my Switch, and I'm wondering if I'm able to replicate that or not. Because, like, I did all of the really the last thing I have to do on my Master Mode file and on my Switch is, just recollect all of the Koroks. I think that was a Sky Watcher. Alright, let's see. How am I in relation to the guardhouse? I am behind the guardhouse. But yeah, right now the goal is to just really go through, grab some things at the start, and the Phantom armor will help carry for a while. The Royal Guard's armor halves your stamina consumption for quite literally everything. So, um, getting it right now is very important. I'm gonna save right here because I think that Guardian is about to see me. Yep, see. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. Um. Get down. Oh, for fuck's sake. We'll just do this. Anyways. I may eventually speedrun this game. I don't know. I was talking with my friend earlier. I like this. I like Breath of the Wild so much more than Tears of the Kingdom. I really do not like Tears of the Kingdom. No, I'm gonna save right to this. Save it here. But yeah, I'm probably willing to sit down and learn speedruns for this. So I ended up making a lot of interesting stuff for it back in the day, like the Breath of the Wild data compendium and stuff like that. I never did get that chance with Tears of the Kingdom, but it's whatever. They put out better tools than I ever would, so oh well. Alrighty. Now we're gonna save right. Alright, I'm gonna save right here. Because if we want to avoid triggering Ganon, we need to climb along the wall. Which is kind of weird, but whatever. I think the trigger for Ganon is touching the floor. So. Alright, we just need to make our way up to the second floor, I believe it is. And Ganon won't trigger. And we're good to grab the last piece of the Royal Guard armor. I think if I touch the stairs right now, Ganon would trigger. So we're gonna do this. We should be good to go, yeah. Alright, we're good. What's funny is in Age of Calamity, he's actually my main. Alright, now... Let's see, how do we get higher again? I think we have... Do we have to scale the outside? Yeah, we have to scale the outside. These windows. Yeah, those are windows. Fuck. No, there are some stairs somewhere lead upwards. That's them right there. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. It should. There it is. There's the last piece of the Royal Guard set. Hey, finally. Royal Guard Link reporting for duty. Even though this armor set kind of falls off when you start upgrading your Zora set and your attack sets like the Barbarian and whatnot, it's still pretty good for what it offers. Um, because this halves your stamina consumption for, I think, climb. I know it applies to your charge attacks, and it applies to your swim dashes. I also think it applies to your climbing jumps. Yeah, it definitely applies to your climbing jumps. That's really, really good. Okay. Alright. We want the Korok at the very tip top of Hyrule Castle. Go out. I know there's another royal bow I could pick up, but I don't need to grab it. My inventory's already pretty stacked. I love you, Royal Guard armor. It's also a bit of a shame that this is the only armor that they introduced in the DLC that really got any kind of ability to upgrade in Tears of the Kingdom. I think that's a bit of a shame, in all honesty. Because, like, it's actually a really good armor set in Tears of the Kingdom. Because I think it gets, like, it's either 60 or 84 total defense. I think it's 84 if memory serves. Which is actually really stupidly good. It's the highest. Let's get to the top here. And then I'm gonna have to eat some candy. No. Gotta give Link props. He can climb just about anything. Um. Oh. Yahaha! Ooh, I'll take 5 ancient arrows. Now it's me complain over those. After we nab this Korok all the way at the top here, I'll warp out and head to the Castletown ruins, and there should be a couple of goodies I could grab in there. Link, that's not how you... not. Don't question it. It's kind of crazy that they had the Twilight Bow all the way up over here in Tears of the Kingdom. Nothing in here normally. Okay. Alright. Ooh, okay. Good thing I have the warmed up. I think after I get done, what I'm gonna do here, I'll probably boot up some Resident Evil Outbreak tonight, some friends. Good thing I made a couple things like candy. Um, Not candy, steak food, whatever it was. Alright. Korok acquired. Alright. Got everything I came here for. Alright. Oh, I wish I had the stasis that could affect enemies. Because what's funny is if you tag a guardian with stasis while they're inactive, like this one is right here, they'll clip through the ground and just die. Or I would like to keep my ancient arrows. Okay. Go away. I will attack your feet. Go away. You better not come any closer, or else I will ancient arrow you. No, you're weird. See, I have an idea. We're gonna reset this guarding room. Go away, cat. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna reset its position, and I guess I'll just ancient arrow the damn thing. Just to get it out of the way. Rather not waste my Alright. I wonder if the guard. No, the Guardian's not within range to hear the whistle. Someone investigate? Guess not. Alright. Sammy, shut up. Will you turn around, Guardian? Thank you. No. Come on, Diagro, turn around. Can you please take him back in your room? I don't want to listen to the howling. Sorry, I was clicker on the draw. There's only two.
He saw my shadow.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, now let's see. Where is the heart of the Phantom online? Go away. Could be. There it is. I knew it was in the water somewhere, I just don't remember exactly where. Alright. Oh, hi there. Um, we're gonna get we're gonna get some electric shoe jelly. Oh, hello. How are you? Um, I hit it with one of my weapons. It'll be too powerful. Never mind. I'm not gonna waste the resources for some shoe jelly. Okay, where are the garrisons? Okay, those are the Colonial garrisons, which I found Majora's Mask at earlier. Let's- I think they're on the western part. Can't remember now. So I know that that's probably them right there. All right, let's opposite direction I'm looking at. I think those are the garrison rounds right there. Yep. It's exactly where I want to be. Oh, nice. I'll just leave that there, I guess. There's a Bogo on a horse. Okay, now I just need to find the... Maybe up over here. It's a normal chest. Nah. Not even a good weapon. It's in here. Maybe. Don't need that. Hi, Granddaddy. Definitely take that for sure. Okay, now I just need to figure out where this last chest is with the Phantom armor. And then we'll have mid-game armor early on. If I remember correctly, I think it's in just a rock pile. Or, no, it's right here. Okay. Alright. We have the full Phantom set. Nice. Alright, we've got 50% attack and we've got 24 defense. Very good stuff. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do this, however, and we're going to go to the Sage's Ruins. I know there's a lot of Lizalfos over here, but I can't remember if they use shock arrows or not. Their accuracy takes a colossal hit when you're just gliding through the air. Oh, there's the ancient tree stump. We could get a great flame blade from it. Might as well go ahead and do that. Add it to the map and then get rid of this weapon I'm holding. Because it's probably at about half durability at this point. And yeah, I guess you could say it's kind of a bit depressing because these are Calamo's remains. Hi, sir. How are you? Bye. Okay. And that quick rotation kind of bit me in the ass, so we're gonna do this and get rid of the ring. Or this works too. Hi guys. Take that. Thank you. Sword. Climate is interesting. I know I can grab some Tangle stuff, but Tangle content really isn't worth it. The the tights, when you get all three pieces, only give you night speed up. Doesn't really do anything special. Okay, now let's find Min's helm again. And yeah, I remember this. The Lizalfos here definitely use shock arrows. Are these any good? Or are these just rusted? These are all rusted. Hi, sir. How are you? Is that rusted? That is indeed rusted. Hi, sir. How are you? I think that's it right there. Come on. Yep. Exactly what I'm looking for. Okay. Collected everything I want to. Alrighty. Is this the Kamyatak Shrine? I think this is the Trial of Power. If it's the one I'm thinking of, there's a lot of good weapons in here. It's also a very dangerous shrine at this point in the game. Look. Alright. I do want to make my way up to Hebra because it is my favorite region. So I tell you what, probably do that. Also, I should really stop by Mount Daphnis and grab a ton of those Party Durians and give myself like plus 25 hearts or something like that. Do that, I'm virtually got endgame health right there. I remember when I was really into this game back in the day. Um, in my master mode file, I went and did the trial of the sword before I did any of the divine beasts. Oh boy, that was fun. I did it at like 20 hearts or something like that. I might do a similar thing with this run. I would say out of probably the last near 10 years, my two favorite Zelda games to come out were this and Echoes of Wisdom. Echoes of Wisdom was just the bomb. It's a really good Zelda game. Especially as someone who's like in a monster capturing games like I am, like Dragon Quest Monsters or Pokemon or something like that. It's kind of fun finally having a game close to that. I don't need this armor at the moment, but it does have it. Else. I know there's a horse nearby, the white horse, but I can't get it just yet because I don't have enough stamina. Also, I should really go get some top. I should really make some stamina food and go grab some top tier horses just southwest of the Great Plateau. I can get the giant horse there. I can get the white horse over here. Right, like literally, like right around there is where the white horse is. I can get it, have some pretty good, and then I can get like some. I think it's like 545 stat horses right off the bat as well, which would be immensely beneficial. Wish you could also put Satori in a and like put it in the stable. That'd be so cool. Otherwise, it's just kind of an Easter egg, and that's a bit of a shame. Because statistically, it's the best horse. Find that shrine so I can warp back here at any point. So there's a Stallnox here, but I forget what weapons it has. Crows! Caw, caw! Alright, where's the shrine? I know it's nearby. It's probably closer to the summit. That's on the other side, that's why. Get some Endura carrots for Melania if I need to. I know there's a lot of them here, I just don't remember exactly where on the summit. Ah, there's one right there. There's another one. There's another one. I guess there's only three? Huh. Okay. I misremembered then there's only three. Oh well. I know there's like five near Melania, so it's not a big deal. Alright. Yes. No? There's the shrine. Okay. Jump off here and go west. I should find like 10 hardy dirties. Yep, there they are. Hardy dirties. My beloved. Papa. What's his problem?
He was, he was doing the wheezing.
He was doing the wheezing? I wonder if he got strep throat too, because I know strep throat can be passed between humans and cats. Meow. What's your problem, monster? Oh, it's Meadow. Okay. Alright. Alright. I'm not sure if I can make that. Oh, yeah, sure. Uh, okay. Catch you later. So this is probably a good time to call it a night anyways. It's getting a bit late. Yeah, some moblins just popped up. Yeah, I'll go ahead and call it a night here. Probably do some outbreak in a moment.